Hey guys, so we have some news on Dokkan Battle's 8th anniversary. This is going to be information pertaining to Part 2. The way that they decided to release this information actually is via a Twitter post here. It is a 5-minute and 26-second long like mini Dokkan Now, I guess, for JP, where they're going to go through a lot of the new information and just points of interest, in Part 2 here. So hopefully we get some new information and they don't just go through stuff we already know here. But I am going to be live translating this, so I'll do my best to make sure that I get as much information in as we can in as concise of a time frame as possible. So let's watch this together, and I'll pause it and sort of translate live as this guy's speaking.
皆さんこんばんは。ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルメインプロデューサーのお松です。今日は8周年キャンペーン第2弾の、情報をいち早くですね、動画でお伝えしたいなと思います。ぜひ最後までご覧ください。では早速、8周年キャンペーン第2弾の注目ポイントについて、お話しできればと思います。
8周
年全体のテーマである、元気玉に関連しまして、第1弾ではドラゴンボール Z の魔人ブー編とドラゴンボール GT のジャーク流編の元気玉をモチーフにしたイベントを開催してきました。
So to go along with the theme of the anniversary being Spirit Bomb related, we released basically stuff related to Dragon Ball GT's Shadow Dragon Saga and Dragon Ball Z's Majin Buu Saga to go along with the theme.
第2弾ももちろん元気玉というテーマは継続しながら第1弾とは違うシーンの元気玉をフィーチャーしていきます。
Part 2 will also continue the theme of the Spirit Bomb, but Part 2 will be featuring different scenes from the first part. So it's going to be, still Spirit Bomb related, but I imagine, the EZAs and the LR characters that are summonable are going to be different than, obviously, Buu Saga and GT. So.
ということで、8周年キャンペーンの第2弾はこちら。アニメシリーズのオープニング曲をモチーフにしたイベントを開催いたします。
There's going to be an event that's based around the anime opening songs. Interesting. Okay.
本編だけではなく、ドラゴンボールアニメのオープニングの歌詞にも元気玉という言葉が登場していますよね。それにちなんで第2弾では様々なオープニング曲を楽しめるイベントをご用意いたしました。
So some of the openings have lyrics that actually talk about and allude to the Spirit Bomb, which is why they ended up going with this theme for Part 2 of the anniversary here.
それがまずはこちら。特別編イベント。
So this is a new special event. Dragon Ball opening medley. So just reading this bottom portion, you can listen to various opening tracks from Dragon Ball throughout these stages. You can also get a new commemorative wallpaper and a new treasure item, everyone's energy. Everyone's Genki is what this is. Okay.
ドラゴンボールオープニングメドレーになります。
I guess you can see all the openings too. There's the Dragon Ball Super opening, there's original Dragon Ball, there's GT, and then there's Kai. So that's interesting.
各ステージではドラゴンボールのアニメの歴代オープニング曲をこちらでは聴くことができます。さらにバーストモードではこれらのオープニング曲を期間限定で獲得することができます。
You can actually get these songs or BGMs through burst mode, I guess. Burst, yeah. So for a limited time, you can get these. This is the OG Dragon Ball song, The Incredible Adventure. Obviously, Chala Head Chala, we got a power. This is Dan Dan Kokoro Hikareteku, which is the GT opening. Dragon Soul for Dragon Ball Kai. We have Dragon Ball Kai Kuzen Zetsugo. I guess that's the ending. We have Chozetsu Dynamic for Dragon Ball Super, and then we have Genkai Topa Survivor for Super as well. Those are the songs here.
獲得したオープニング曲は8周年期間終了から一定期間後にゲーム内では聴くことができなくなってしまうのですが、該当の楽曲を1曲以上獲得してくださった方には代わりのドッカンバトルオリジナル BGM を1曲付与させていただきます。
So the way this is going to work is you can buy these and listen to these during the set period during the anniversary, and it sounds like what's going to happen is once the anniversary ends and this set time period elapses, these are going to turn into original Dokkan songs. It doesn't specify what they're going to turn into, but that's what he said.
こちらの楽曲についても楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。またこのイベントではクリア報酬として 壁紙集う挑戦士たちや秘宝みんなの元気が最大1万6000個獲得できますので、ぜひすべてのミッションをクリアしてもらえればと思います。続いてはこちら、回数イベント。
All right, so this is a limited event. This is, learn everyone's, or what is this? The super attack of dreams, I guess is what this is. This is a stage that lets you link level a bit easier. You can do this 3 times per day. This is 3 times per 7 days. This is, I guess, the same format they use for the metal cooler link leveling stage during the worldwide celebration. So, a stage to help you link level. Makes sense.
習得せよ夢の必殺技になります。こちらのイベントは7日間で3回チャレンジすることができます。こちらは昨年の世界同時キャンペーン時に開催いたしました視力を尽くせ迫り来る大軍団というイベントよりもリンクスキルレベルがさらに上がりやすくなっております。またこちらのイベントのミッション報酬として全キャラクターのリンクスキルレベルが1上がる海洋神の崇高なる指南に挑める指南の鍵を合計5個、獲得することができます。
You can also get 5 of the Supreme Kai link level keys by completing the missions for all these, so that's pretty good. I mean, I assume the mission is just going to run this event a certain amount of time, so you want to make sure you're doing this as much as possible. A free 5 keys for that stage is really good.
リンクスキルレベルがぐんぐん上がっていく気持ちのいいイベントになっていますので、ぜひ皆さん忘れずにチャレンジしてみてください。それでは次に皆さんお待ちかねの第2弾のガシャについて発表いたします。
Here are the banners for part 2. I guess they're actually showing us this. Okay, I didn't think they'd do this.
第2弾は
So there's going to be 2 legendary summon carnivals for part 2. Well, that's what a lot of people thought. Let's see what else he says.
2つの伝説降臨祭を今回開催いたします。名付けてそう伝説降臨祭になります。
Okay, so the name they're giving this is, so the way they call this in Japanese is Densetsu Korin Sai. Densetsu Korin is just legendary summon. Adding the Sai on the end means festival or carnival, I guess, is what they call legendary summon carnival. But they're adding So to the front of it. If you guys know, like the type of game called Musou, like Zelda Musou or Dynasty Warriors, the Japanese way to call that is Musou. That's like the style of game that is. Basically means like infinite. But So itself means like a pair of something or a set of something, which makes sense. So this is literally like a different way of saying dual legendary summon carnival. It's interesting that they decided to call it that. Okay.
2つの伝説降臨祭というガシャになりますので、ダブルドッカンフェスと同じようにイメージしていただければと思っております。
Yeah, he literally just says it too. It's they basically were thinking of the same format as a double Dokkan Fest, except this is obviously not Dokkan Fest. So.
います。
Oh, with a different name there.
そして気になる今回目玉として登場するキャラクターはこちらになります。
Okay. Sure. So we have. This is Kid Gohan, and then we have just Goku. So I guess this is going to be the Kid Gohan from the opening that they just showed before. We'll go back to that in a second, and this Goku is also going to be from that? I don't know. But these banners, I mean, you got Golden Frieza and Metal Cooler. And then in this one, you have Carnival Goku Zamasu. Yeah, these are looking pretty good. Let's see what he says about them.
孫悟飯幼年期と孫悟空になります。8周年キャンペーンの第2弾がアニメのオープニング曲をモチーフにすると、冒頭でお伝えしました通り、孫悟飯はアニメドラゴンボール Z のオープニングで登場するシーンが演出のモチーフになっておりまして、
So like you said earlier, the part 2 like motif is going to be the anime openings. So this Kid Gohan is from the Dragon Ball Z opening, and his animations, I guess, are going to correspond with the animations from that opening.
一方、孫悟空はアニメドラゴンボール界のオープニングのシーンが演出のモチーフとなっております。
And then this Goku over here is going to be from the opening for Dragon Ball Kai. Interesting. I have to go back and rewatch those because I don't remember specifically. Obviously, I've seen those openings many times, but I don't remember the specific scenes that he's talking about. But yeah, I guess like their super attacks and stuff like that are going to be references to the anime openings. That should be interesting. And I imagine what they'll probably do is they'll probably give these guys their OSTs will probably be like remixes or reimaginings of the opening songs. Because if you guys remember how they did like the the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks from last year's anniversary, their intro OST is very similar to We Gotta Power. It's like a rework of We Gotta Power. So I think they might actually end up doing something similar for these characters. We'll see how they do that.
チャラヘッチャラとドラゴンソウルどちらの
Yeah, Chala Head Chala for Gohan and then Dragon Soul for Goku, obviously to correspond with the openings.
オープニング曲も歌詞に元気玉という言葉が使われていますので、元気玉つながりで今回のキャラクターを選ばせていただきました。演出や性能の詳細は後日公式ツイッターで公開させていただきますので、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
They're going to release the details for these characters later on Twitter, so keep your eyes out for that.
それでは最後に極限 Z 覚醒の情報も告知させていただきます。
Alright, so next we have information pertaining to Extreme Z Awakenings.
今回極限 Z 覚醒が追加されるキャラクターにつきましても、もちろん元気玉にちなんだキャラクターになっております。
Of course, the EZAs that are coming out are going to pertain to the Spirit Bomb.
8周年キャンペーンで新たに極限 Z 覚醒する予定のキャラクターはこちらになります。
Okay, so we have Spirit Bomb absorbed Goku from the Android 13 movie, and then we have Blue Kaioken Goku from the Tournament of Power. Interesting.
奇跡を起こすスーパーサイヤ人孫悟空ととっておきの超パワースーパーサイヤ人ゴッドスーパーサイヤ人孫悟空海洋圏になります。性能につきましては近日公式ツイッターにて告知させていただきますので、こちらも極限 Z 覚醒後の性能を楽しみにお待ちください。それでは早いものですが、そろそろお別れのお時間となりました。8周年キャンペーンはですね3月まで開催予定ですので、今日発表できなかったお知らせもまだまだございます。ぜひですね引き続きドッカンバトル8周年をお楽しみいただけますと嬉しいです。それでは最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。ドッカンバトルメインプロデューサーのお松がお送りしました。さようなら。
All right, and that's it. So basically what he said at the end there was we still have other information and other stuff to release as we continue with the anniversary. He says the anniversary is planned to continue all the way into March, which makes sense, but there's still going to be more stuff that they haven't talked about. So I imagine they're probably, at the very least, is going to be a similar conclusion to the anniversary as we had last year, where they did EZA the Super Saiyan 4s, the LR Super Saiyan 4s last year. So I definitely expect them to do something similar this year, whether it's going to be the 5-year anniversary characters or Buhan and Vegito. At this point, I probably am expecting the 5-year anniversary characters to get their EZAs, just because I feel like it's a bit more of an anniversary-worthy set of characters to get their EZAs. But that's going to be the information that we have here pertaining to part 2 of Dokkan's 8th year anniversary on JP. Let me know down below what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.